Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's August the 3rd, 2023. Here to talk about AMD because the market crashed in terms of its earnings. Something that I was waiting for the price action to occur to see whether or not the market was going to be bullish once that earnings was released. And you guys can tell that it started the day out being bullish, right? But apparently the market had other ideas. Okay, just yesterday, right here, very widespread bar occurred into the market in AMD. Now, I told you on our prior video on the 28th of July that I wanted to see the market in AMD close above the support line, which is around like 117.50, give or take. We opened that high yesterday, but for us to see the market in AMD close down here at 108.50, that's a very wide spread. The market ended the day down 7%. Now, does this look bullish to you? Like, let's look at the whole situation of this price chart. Does this area look bullish to you? Now, considering what occurred in the earnings report for AMD, does it? Because every time that we saw price in AMD run up towards 117.50, what happened to the price? Here's one example, price came down. Second example, on July the 19th, price closed below it. And then a third example was right there on July the 14th. There's some sellers there that unfortunately the buyers cannot take them out. So this market in AMD looks poised to go down just by looking at the chart alone. I don't need to look at AMD's earnings report. I don't have to listen to what the CEO of AMD was talking about on that call. I don't have to read someone else's tweets. No, the chart is already letting me know what the majority of the people are doing. And this very widespread, this one price bar, just think about it, has literally erased all of the work and effort that the buyers were doing this whole time period in one day, gone. Okay. Here it is on the 2-day chart. The volume definitely came through the last 2 days. Something is changing into the market in AMD. And it's not a bullish change. It's not a change of strength. It's one of weakness. This 2-day price bar also is weak. Here's AMD on the 3-day. 9 hours and 13 minutes left. It kind of resembles the 2-day price bar, does it not? Yes, it does. Here it is on the 5. Here's AMD on the weekly. 2 more days. Let's see how this weekly price bar concludes. Because if it looks the way that it looks now, all of these weekly price bars lets me know that this market is definitely garnering some weakness. Okay. So I will give you one caveat that would keep this market in AMD from falling. And it would be the support area. That's the only thing. All of these price charts that we quickly reviewed already is definitely showing weakness. I don't know what else to tell you. So there's still a chance, maybe 15-20% chance that the buyers are still lurking right there around 108. And they still think it's a buying opportunity. And they will hold the price there. I'll give you that. But going with what we have as truth, as fact, we need to let this play go. So the only opportunity that we saw to profit from the move in AMD was on the 14th of July, the 19th of July, and just the open of yesterday. If you didn't grab the profit then, and you were to get on the close of yesterday, you're down 6.5%. All right, so let me do this. We're going to play some weakness in AMD. Okay. Now we already know that 117.50, 75 is where the market resistance is at. Maybe a little bit higher towards 120. But anything outside of that, we already know that there's a greater chance, probability, that price can go lower than it is to it going up higher. Okay. My first target for AMD is going to be at 104. Which is 5.15% move to the downside. And then my second target is going to be on this trend line. Anywhere on that trend line would be my second target. And that's it. That's how long I'm going to take it right now, because I really want to see a break is below 108 of support. And then I may actually increase it to a third target that would take us below this trend line. All right, so go ahead and give me your thoughts. Let me know. I'm done. From the charts perspective, which is a gauge of the sentiment of the market participants, it looked like the market's a little bit uneasy in terms of looking for the market to go up right now. Now, in the market in AMD falling today, and it still hugs this support area, then yeah, the buyers are still in the market. Then I would have to change this price prediction and look for the market to go back up in AMD. So that's what I'm going to look out for to see over the next couple of days. But that is it. I am done. You're up. Give me your targets. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.